Hey y'all, it's me, your favorite nutrition educator, Brandon Bowden, aka Filtered Food, and I've been challenged to build a nutritious and delicious dinner for less than $5. And since we can't be together right now, I decided to bring you guys along for the ride. Let's go. We're here in the McElderry Park neighborhood already, so I'm going to head over to the Save-A-Lot on Monument Street to do my shopping. Unfortunately, almost 40% of the households in this area are bringing in less than $25,000 a year. So I'm working to share tools like these with you all here at the Symposium, but also with folks in the community who want to shift to a more healthful diet themselves. We are here, but before we set foot in an aisle, the first thing we want to do is check the sales paper to help guide our meal selection. I want to get the best nutrition bang for my $5, so I'm going to focus on whole foods, lean meats, and whole grains. It looks like the family pack of pork chops is $2.99. And there's this 90-second brown rice and the 99-cent California medley. I'm not sure how big the meat packs will be, but we may have a winner pork chop dinner here, folks. Let's see. Now we have a plan and we are ready to shop. The number one rule that I share after not shopping hungry, or in some cases hangry, is to shop the perimeter or the outside of the store first. That's where you find your most nutritious and least processed foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, dairy and eggs, and lean cuts of meat. You should be dipping into the aisles only for your staple pantry items like rice or seasonings. Having a plan does help, but sometimes you are just too late for the sale. That's right, you guessed it. There are no pork chops, so we need a plan B. If you find yourself in a bind like this, go back to the plan. Remember your budget and substitute whenever necessary. This Italian sausage is a little more expensive than we planned, but maybe we can squeeze in under budget. And just like that, we're back on track. Around the corner, we found the California medley, bringing some color and important vitamins into our dish. And last but certainly not least, we'll step into the aisle to grab our 90-second brown rice to finish out the dish. This is going to add calories, B vitamins, and some much needed minerals to our plate. Here we are, folks, with the moment of truth, and looks like our Italian sausage put us 87 cents over, and we are busted. Well, everybody, it looks like we're headed home hungry, but we are not defeated. Now, it's the perfect time to think through how to pull this meal together. The ingredients are rather simple and can really be thrown together to make a one-pot dish. You simply choose a protein for flavor, add a whole grain base like rice or pasta, and throw in a couple of veggies and you're good to go. Today we're going to cook our sausage, season our veggies, and fold both into some brown rice to make a delicious sausage and rice bowl for us to have for dinner. Let's get to the kitchen. Fortunately for us, there's no major prep in the kitchen today, so we can just jump right in. First, warm a pan over medium heat, and when the pan is hot, add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. I actually like to brown my sausages for a couple of minutes on multiple sides, and then add a little bit of water to steam them for about 10 minutes until they are cooked through. One-pot dishes usually focus on meat as flavor and not the focal point of a dish. This can actually change the way we think about building meals, so today, we're cooking our veggies in the same drippings and oil from the Italian sausage pan. Frozen veggies are great because they're picked at their ripest and partially cooked before they're frozen, so they're a great source of nutrients but don't really need to be heavily cooked. This veggie medley is actually a great source of fiber, vitamin C, and vitamin A. These are all great nutrients for digestion and immune support. We're going to work on punching up the flavor of our veggies by adding in some coconut oil, lemon juice, about a tablespoon of garlic powder, a couple teaspoons of onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of oregano and parsley. I'm going to add in a pinch of pepper flakes at the end for some spice, and then of course we're salting and peppering to taste. This 90-second brown rice is also pre-cooked, so we just need to warm it a bit before we add in the other ingredients. No need to worry, this 90-second variety is still a great source of whole grain. You can punch up the flavor of your brown rice by adding in low-sodium vegetable broth instead of the fourth a cup of water when warming it. Now that everything is cooked, let's put it all together and let those flavors dance. And just like that, our sausage and rice bowl dinner is complete. This one-pot dish serves 3 to 4 and can be frozen or stored in the fridge for up to 3 to 4 days. I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure today. Didn't know what we were getting into, but I am sure ready to eat. Although I wasn't successful with the $5 challenge, we still made a nutritious meal for under $6. I hope that I offered some helpful tips for you on your journey and something useful for you to share with your community. Thank you for joining me, your favorite nutrition educator, Brandon B, aka Filtered Food for Bites on a Budget. Have a great day.